Yeah, a lot of people did say to us, why don't you just do an automotive blog? And yes, we do have one. But we just felt that with the magazine industry being hit so hard in the last 5 years, the print is disappearing. And we think people have actually forgotten how to take a bit of time out from life and enjoy life a little bit and sit down and relax. So we thought a quality magazine every 2 months so they can sit back with a drink, just go through a nice magazine, read some great stories, look at great photography. And that's the reason why we actually had a digital magazine produced. So SuperFly magazine is a bi-monthly digital car magazine for the iPad, desktop and smartphones. It covers the global car culture from custom VWs to lowriders and American cars. So all the lifestyles of all the guys who are obviously building their cars from scratch and building companies, we're obviously exposing their stories and why they're building these vehicles and the companies.
What we are looking for is not only the car itself but also the background to the car, because every good car we have met has an outstanding character behind it.
So the idea for us was to produce a magazine which is free every 2 months, but the quality is right at the top of its game. And we want to inspire other people who read that. So whether it's an individual who wants to build a car or someone who thinks maybe I can start a company up, then obviously they can look at that magazine and be inspired to dream big.
My car interest started first of all with my dad. One of the first images I saw was from the salt flats with one of Dean Moon's cars. So even when my dad then died, I stuck to the interest I had. And that's how I met Tony as well.
For me, the story goes way, way back. I think it was about 3 years old when my father actually gave me a little die-cast model with a Bugs Bunny sort of character inside the car. And for me then, cars was a big part of my childhood. And as I grew a bit older, my cousins got me into these car magazines from way back in the day. And that's when I started getting my car, customising it, going to car cruises, car shows, hanging out with loads of friends and just being part of the whole culture. So for me, cars has been all the way through my life. We like to work with people who are contributing to the industry, providing a service and also offer something completely different. So today we're at Linebug VW in Stoke-on-Trent, who are specialists in terms of providing parts and building VWs. They have a story behind their business which is very important for us, and they've come from hardship all the way to success, and they just keep building on that dream. And obviously SuperFly is about that, inspiring people to dream big, so hopefully it opens them doors to something new in their life.
In order to combine every culture, you have to find your stance on appreciation rather than anything else. That person who created that car is, in essence, right in that car. It's their soul. You do not have to like it. It's what they are. And if you look closer, there will be always something you can appreciate.
The car is important because it's the first thing people see. It's the visual aspect on the page, but people need to understand where it came from. There is a story behind that vehicle. And so we try to bring back that story. So when they see this final car that's been customised or this company that they come to visit, they can actually put themselves in that story. What we try to do with photography is not overkill. A lot of the photography you see now is fantastic, but sometimes we feel when you look at the photograph, you can't always tell if it's actually reality. So what we try to do is shoot it as we see it, and then from that we may adjust a little bit through Photoshop, but we do it very minimalistic, so when it comes there, they can actually tell it's real.
I believe what we photograph brings our soul out.
With SuperFly, we want to expand internationally, to visit as many countries and expose what they have and their stories and their dreams and their projects to as many people around the world. It will be something that takes a while, but it's getting there and it's started already.